I thought this was my hood.
What hood? Like you own Darkness City?
Darkness.
Asian guys looking at us crazy.
Alright, that's fine. So you do Aperol first?
Yeah, I guess there's no rule.
So I'll do my Aperol. Do you want more Aperol?
Tiny splash. Splash.
Oh yeah.
Drinking. Just drinking every day.
Just drinking every day, man. What are we cheersing to here?
Day 4 of drinking. Day 4 of getting fucked up. Swiss life. Boo-doo.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, bro.
Oh, man.
Good spirits. There's no sparkling water, but still good spirits.
It's still good spirits. Oh, man. David, where are we right now?
Kill. Your. Ego.
He loves doing
ego,
this.
Ego. We're in Basel, Switzerland.
Basel, Switzerland.
Swiss life.
Swiss life. This is Swiss life. And it's pretty nice. It's pretty peaceful. It's pretty relaxed. Everyone is hideous. Me and David had come to back to conclusion where, you know, but
If you're from Swiss, no offense.
no
I'm really
offense.
sorry.
We love you. We fucking
Everyone
love
is
you.
a little bit interesting looking.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a look.
They have like they're either sharp or they're either round, but like everyone has like a
Everyone's really nice though.
everyone's sweet. Everyone's a sweetheart.
really, really
And
nice.
then, you know, you tell them you're from the United States and they're like, "Oh, what are you doing here?"
They all speak English.
Yeah, they all speak English. But the German
Scav be trying to say like Guten Tag or like Merci or like Dankeschön, but like everyone just like, oh, you're welcome. And then he just looks stupid.
Yeah, I've been trying to communicate. But they're, you know, it's they're sweet. They're fucking sweethearts.
Different way of life out here.
We have the homies over here. We're cooking chicken, you know, steak. They got the grill out.
It's not Bushwick.
It's not Bushwick.
It's very far from Bushwick.
It has some Bushwick vibes, but it's not Bushwick.
No, it don't even have Bushwick vibes, bro. This is far from Bushwick.
Me and David have been, you know, drinking for sure. What are some highlights? You know, we went and biked.
So the Basel is in Switzerland, and it's on the border of Germany and France. So you can kind of like walk 30 minutes to each country, or you can just bike like 15 minutes and you're just like, in a new country. It's kind of insane. So yeah, the Carhartt store is in...
See, I would love to go into depth about this Carhartt, but I don't even... Only because...
we got to gatekeep.
And I don't like gatekeeping. I've talked about this in other episodes. Like, this is not...
Basically, there's a Carhartt store in Germany, and it's fire. That's all I'm
It's
gonna
just
say.
amazing. It's just amazing.
I got these pants from there.
He's wearing the pants right now. I got some things.
Who do you know has cheetah Carhartt pants, bro? Nobody. That's all I'm going to say.
That's all we're going to say. But an amazing store. Germany is really interesting. There was more in in Germany than there is. But no, it's really cool. We've been biking a lot. We've been biking on these uncomfortable race bikes pictured here.
We were given the bikes by the homies.
We were given the bikes by the homies.
They're stolen.
They're stolen bikes for sure.
But I have nothing to do with that. I was just given the bike. They said, you can use this while you're here. So I said, thank you.
And we took the day yesterday. Yesterday we biked. We went to France. And then we biked over back to Germany. And on the way back, we ran into a punk show. or a hardcore show.
Well, we got lost.
We definitely got lost.
We were like, yo, we have no idea where we are.
And then we just kept
heard
biking.
punk music.
and
And we were like, yo, let's bike towards the punk
and I
music.
turned to David. I'm like, yo, let's go. And we go, and it's these like old heads, and they were biking hard, and it was great. I mean, they were not biking. I'm sorry, they were playing hardcore music, real hard, and I loved it. There's some crackheads over there fighting. They've been yelling and fighting about literally nothing, and it sounds more intimidating because they're speaking in German. But yeah, they speak German here, and it's very you know. So it's good though. It's good though. Day by day, day by day. That's the tram over there. I don't know if you guys see that. This is like a very open park. It's very small. It's very small. Basel's very small.
The
But
city is designed very well.
But it's amazing. It's so pretty.
The quality of life and the just the way of living out here is very nice. It's definitely not like New York. Like there are public toilets. They're clean. They're self-cleaning. I mean, the first time we saw one, it had shit on the floor.
Yeah,
But
that
like
was wild.
any public toilet anywhere is gonna be a little scary.
Sketchy.
Okay, so there's a big river that goes through the city, and it's called the Rhine. And basically, in the summertime, everyone has these things called these Rhine bags, these fish bags, and it's basically just like this waterproof bag that you put all your stuff in, and then you roll it up, and it holds the air inside of it. So you kind of use it as like a floaty device. And everyone just floats down the river with all their stuff in it. Like some people go to work, they put their suit in the bag, and they just go to work. Like they go, yo, honey, I'm going to work, and then they just like jump in the river with their stuff. And like, yo, honey, I'm going to work, and then like jump in the river with the Rhine bag. They get out, dry off, put the suit on, then you go to work.
So you're moving in the Rhine. It's so funny. It's called Rhine. But you're moving in the Rhine because the current is so strong that it just pulls you downstream. And it's amazing seeing people. But there's like hella people in the Rhine. And it's amazing. The water's freezing cold. Absolutely freezing. And especially on a hot day. It was like 95 yesterday. It was scrumptious.
Like, yo, it's 30 degrees outside today.
We out in the Rhine at 30 degrees?
Yeah, because it's like Celsius.
Oh, yeah. They also use Celsius and kilometers. And that's interesting. I've never been to Europe. This is my first time coming to Europe. The fact that I came here, the first city, has left a great taste in my mouth. It's really great. Everyone's so sweet. I wish they played a little bit more soccer. But, besides that, it's a vibe.
Football.
I feel like Will Mahoney, Homies are really cool. They go to a jazz school.
Okay, so basically, we were gonna only go to Paris, and then my best friend since I was 2 years old, his name's Nikita. He's right over there. He's fucking up some ribs right now. We've been friends since we were 2 years old because of my family. Like his entire bloodline is like jazz musicians, and my dad is a recording engineer. So I think our parents like work together, and then yeah, we just been homies. We grew up. We used to hang out all the time. And so for college, he moved here to Switzerland to go to Jazz University, Jazz Campus. And then he was like, last few years, he's like, yo, you got to come visit in Basel. You got to come visit in Basel. And this guy was like, yo, we out to Paris. So I was like, yo, let's make a side trip to Basel.
Yeah.
And this guy was like, I don't know if I want to go to Switzerland. I want to do like I want to do crazy shit in Paris. It's Paris Fashion Week. I want to be outside with the same Bushwick people
that I know back at home.
And I'm like, bro, let's just like, we in Europe, like, let's not care too much about the trip. Let's just go do something we haven't done before. Like, just say fuck it.
Yeah.
So he's like, all right, as long as we can do Bushwick shit on the weekend, then let's go to Basel. So this is our last day here.
It's our last day.
But it's been wonderful so far.
Yeah.
Very cool culture shock.
Insane culture shock. I was very skeptical. So this whole trip is basically based off my birthday. is coming up, and hopefully you made it to this part of the episode where you hear me say that. My birthday is July 2nd. And I booked this like months in advance, and I was like, I'm going to go do something. I'm going to go spend my birthday somewhere else.
I guess this is my birthday trip,
And
too.
this is also his birthday trip because he's the 20th.
Mine's on the 20th.
But for a minute, I was going alone. And I was like, damn, like I'm going on this trip, and like I'm going alone. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little worried. I've never been to Europe. And then David calls me one day. He's like, bro, I think I'm coming with you. And he just buys his ticket. And he flew out of JFK, and I flew out of Newark. And we took the train from Paris because we landed in Paris.
Bro, we left at different airports, and we landed at different airports, and we linked up in the middle of Paris.
In the middle of Paris.
I was kind of scared a little bit, but I was like, I guess we're going to figure it out.
He was 15 minutes from missing his train. That train ticket was not cheap. So.
Yeah, my flight got delayed, so it fucked up the
and
whole
he
itinerary.
just made it. And I was like, I was very thankful.
Scav got first class because he paid €1 more.
It was.
And I was like, bro, it's to Europe. It's probably already a nice train. Like, it was, but like someone
But it
had taken
wasn't.
my seat, and I guess I'm not good at confrontation. And I was like, it don't even look like a good seat, bro. I don't even really want to sit
I would have
there.
been like, I need my seat back.
So I was like, damn, what am I going to do, bro? So I'm just walking through the train, through the carts. And then I like walk through like 3 carts, and I'm like, yo, this cart has a restaurant.
in the middle of it.
In the middle of the train is just a restaurant. Not a restaurant, but like they have snacks.
They got food.
and-
It's like a deli.
But like, yeah, they got some hot food and like some drinks and stuff. So I was like, yo, Scav, meet me here, please.
And we made it in the middle. It's like one cart over.
It's beautiful, by the way. We're just going through the countryside of Europe.
And we're in a cart. And like, I think we have examples every time we go somewhere. We have examples of infrastructure in a certain place that is literally insane to us because we don't have it back at home. Like, we have trains in the city. We don't have trains like that. You could take a train from like New York to Florida. Why would you do that when you could fly it and it could probably be cheaper? But those trains, they like within 3 hours we're in Basel, Switzerland, in between Germany and France. And I'm glad I came. I'm glad I kind of had this little sightseeing in the middle of this like little town. Ryan has been super cool because like we've been able to jump in it. There's a video of me eating absolute shit.
The people here are very civilized. But Scav is an adrenaline junkie. And he likes to do dangerous things just because. And so there's like a public bridge that goes over the Rhine. And he's like, yo, I'm going to jump off the bridge. He's asking the locals. He's like, yo, do people jump off the bridge? And they're like, yes, bros, they do. They jump off the bridge sometimes. One time somebody hit head and died.
Yeah, that's exactly.
No,
what they said.
they're actually better at English than that. But
Yeah, their English is way better, even than better than mine.
all the men say bro. They're like, yeah, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. They jump off the bridge, bro. And hit his head and he died.
Literally, and so there was
This guy was like, bet, and then he just did a flip off the bridge. He was like, yo, watch this.
So I showed the first video of me flipping, but I also have this is the second video of me as a kid when I was like, I don't know, let's say like 14, and this is in Puerto Rico, doing the same shit. It's not coming out of me. I have this like, I don't know, like when I when I tell David, you know, like so there's another bridge, and basically there's a rope swing underneath the bridge, and basically you have to climb up the part of the bridge underneath on these like ropes, or not a ropes, like these chains and then a rope.
It's like a big highway bridge.
Oh my gosh, it's high, and
It's
you
a
could hear the
huge
cars
bridge.
going over, and you have to climb over the bridge arch to grab the rope, then come back down, and then you can swing off of it. And I did that twice already, but I was trying to convince David to do it as well, because like I believe personally, like as far as things in life, anything, talking to a pretty girl, doing some adrenaline junkie shit, interview for a job, fucking anything that causes this like high whatever is like you're gonna do it because you're gonna kill your inner bitch. And David almost climbed up, and it was very close. He got up and then he couldn't get himself over the ledge, unfortunately.
It's spooky.
It's
bro.
scary.
It's spooky.
It's scary as fuck.
It's like, bro, this is
It's scary.
like, it feels illegal and dangerous.
It feels scary.
And I almost got to the top of it.
And he jumped off
I was
twice.
like, I can't do it,
Dave,
I
yo,
can't
I'm
do
gonna
it.
bail.
It
I'm
literally-
gonna bail. And I just watched him.
Bro, I literally felt like Lion King, bro. Like, I was like, no.
It was like Mufasa dying in Lion King, bro.
And then I jumped in the water, and it was fine.
The jump was fine. That's the highest jump he's had, but it is spooky.
But like, me and the homies go to this rock climbing gym in the city called Vital.
Mm-hmm.
And climbing that wall, like, it felt literally just like that. Like,
Felt like it, right?
Like, it felt like I had been training for that.
Mm.
So, if you want to scale buildings and do dangerous
dangerous
things,
shit.
then
Go to Vital and work on your upper
Go
body
rock
strength.
climbing, yeah.
Yeah.
Get your fingertip strength and learn how to climb.
I was climbing up the thing, and there was like a little ledge I used to get up. So like you have to stop yourself with the chain, put your foot on, get up to the ledge. And David was having a hard time doing it. I was like, yo, there's like a little crevice, and I was like with the tips of my fingers, I was getting on this crevice and like getting up real easy. And he was just looking at it like.
And the current is strong. The current is, and there's like a chain that hangs off of the side of the bridge that you have to catch,
and then
and then you gotta pull yourself out of the current. And the current,
it's eating at. It's like you're like you really feel the current when you stop yourself. So it's a really cool ride, and that's how people get their, you know, especially in the warm weather and the hot weather. This is how people like really cool down, you know. So
it's cool, bro. It's chill. It's matcha. It's matcha, bro.
It's a vibe though. It's a vibe though out here. People, you see people chilling, you see people relaxing, you see people engaging with each other, and it just feels different.
People drink beer like water
You know,
here.
you know what I'm saying? I think one of the things I just realized as I'm thinking, I'm like, you know, people out here really don't let politics divide them. They don't let what other people look like divide them. It's really just people, and they're all just chilling and hanging out.
They have their own like
Of
political
course.
shit. We don't know.
We're just not aware to it.
involved in it. I'm sure they have like their own views of everything, but like the quality of life is mad good, bro.
Homie's paying $800 for an apartment out here. What, 800 or 600?
It's so
In between 6 and 800.
he pays $600 for the rent. He's letting us stay at his house. He's staying at his girlfriend's house,
Yeah.
but he pays $600, and it's like a nice apartment. I guess people in Europe, they'll say like, "Oh, it's my flat."
Or they say we're on holiday.
Yeah, we're like, we're not on vacation. We're on holiday.
I'm not on holiday. I'm like, what are you talking about?
But yeah, it's like for the apartment that he lives in, like if you wanted that in Brooklyn, like bro, it'd be like almost like 4K.
That'd be like, I don't know about 4K.
It'd be like 3 and a-
250.
No, it'd be like 3, bro. Minimum. That would be 3 in Brooklyn.
That's a 1 bedroom, right?
No, 2.
No, 2 bedroom.
Because the one room we don't go in, that's his roommate's room, who's not
Yeah,
home.
so it would be 4, and you probably split.
It'd be
that
like
with
3.
the-
It'd be like
yeah.
3 to 4K.
Look at that, birds just flying. Like you don't get this type of aesthetic.
We have that in New York. It's just pigeons.
We have the AI pigeons.
They look exactly the same. They're just less dirty.
They just don't move. They like if you get close to them, like people aren't scaring.
There's
pigeons.
also there's fountains scattered throughout the city, and I guess like the water comes from the Alps or somewhere in the mountains of Switzerland, and so like you can just like fill up your water, like the water's just constantly flowing 24/7, and you can just like fill your water bottle, wash your hands, wash your face, like.
Yeah.
And then there's like bigger ones where like people like just chilling, like big Central Park like fountains that people just like chill in when it's hot out. It's mind-boggling.
It's insane. The fact that they have access to water like that, and then we have these dirty ass. The place is clean.
I'm getting ice.
Get ice. And that beer on the right, can you grab that? This place is clean, man. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just this like. It's really interesting how people live out here. I'm thankful to see it. I think you need to go different places and try different foods. Like, it's the Anthony Bourdain shit. Like, that's an example of a person I'd like to be. Where you're just going and trying new things. Like, and I got homies that are like that too. And like, it's nice. It's a fresh. That's the best fucking cider I've ever had in my life. Best cider I've ever had in my life. But me and David have been having a great time. I'm very thankful we came out here. I know I'm repeating myself at this point, but I would love an episode, and I'm thankful you.
killed the Aperol.
I poured some in you.
And Nikita was like, yo, y'all got Aperol left? And I was like, yeah.
We're gonna get another Aperol, Nikita. Okay? I love you. All right. Should we show Nikita?
He was like, I was gonna come grab the Aperol, but I didn't want to make a feature. I was like, nah, pull up.
The homies are cool. You can just tell that
They're all
jazz.
They all go to the same jazz.
They all go to
university.
the same jazz university.
It's-
They can play instruments
It's
like
Nikita,
fucking crazy.
Max, and Genius.
Guy's
We're
name-
staying at Genius's crib.
And Genius is named.
They're all very nice people. They're
is-
cool as fuck,
yeah,
honestly.
they're awesome.
They're very sweet.
Very nice people. But yeah, man, we really kind of came out of our comfort zone for this. one.
Oh, I'm so drunk.
Yeah,
I'm always drunk.
he's been going hard. Last night we went and got
Every day I
Aperol
wake up
Spritz,
and I'm like, I'm not gonna drink today.
and we end up
And
drinking.
then the afternoon comes and we start drinking.
But pictured here, this is David running along the Rhine.
We do 2 miles.
We do like 1 or 2 miles.
We do one. Yesterday we did the first day we did 2 miles.
Second day we did
Second day we
shit.
we didn't run because we woke up at like
12.
noon. And we were like fuck. And then today we did 1.7 miles and we did a workout because we found the outdoor gym.
And we did some pull-ups and dips, and it was awesome.
So I
And it was
think.
awesome. And it's a better day. It's,
Whatever, bro. Bro, we on holiday. We on holiday, bro. Also, like everyone, like I asked Genius, I was like, "You guys drink beer every single day?" And he was like, he like looked up and he was like, "Yeah, we do."
You see a lot of old folks sitting on the side all day, drinking, just drinking. They drink hard out here. You could tell. But
Like, there's a bar across from the jazz campus, and there's just old people like from like not like what like 10 o'clock in the morning to like 2 in the morning, like all day. There's just people drinking. So that's what everyone just does here. They just fucking drink.
drink, smoke cigarettes, and fucking. I don't know what people really do.
Oh, and there's a tram. I don't know if you
Yeah,
probably saw it in the
yeah,
back,
we saw
but
it probably twice, like once.
like
or
in the
twice.
street there's rails and there's a tram that goes on the street, and so far like I guess you're supposed to have a pass for it, and once in a while like an undercover will come on and they'll check everyone's tickets.
I mean,
but,
when
like,
you're going into Germany, though, when you go into Germany on the tram, they have someone come in, and it's like some thick accent German person, and they're like,
yeah, the tram goes
Passport.
into Germany and then the border patrol comes on and they check your passport, and it's fine, but like it feels kind of scary.
it is a little intimidating because they walk like real slow through the entire.
It's
tram.
like a real German dude.
Yeah, it's a real German dude.
Like, bro, like when a German guy comes up to you and he's like, "Papers, please,"
yeah, it's a
and you're
papers,
like,
please buy.
like, yeah, like, you just feel like you're in trouble. you're like, oh no,
and he's
bro.
like,
You're like, I'm cooked.
and then we're like, where are you going? You know, you're like,
Go to
Carhartt.
and he's like, oh yeah,
That's
Carhartt.
very good. This is a good one.
The Carhartt, yes.
Stop checking after we said Carhartt. He stopped checking passports. He's like, you guys are good. It's a vibe, man. Basel, Swiss life, Swiss life. The homie Nikita is good at saying Swiss life. I almost want to have him say, Nikita! Nikita! Okay.
Yo, come say what up.
We just need you to say Swiss life real quick. You sold this. This is Nikita, guys.
What's going on, team?
This young man.
What's up, bro?
We just want you to.
This is my best friend since I was 2 years old.
Well, hanging in. We just having a good barbecue right now. All the friends looking back. Now it's a beautiful day in Basel, Switzerland. Swiss life.
Swiss life.
Nah, they don't pay me to say that shit, but it's real. Swiss life. It's cool.
He's
Yeah.
gonna get cut out of this episode.
He used to be a Long Islander.
Long Island boy.
He was
Hard
a
drinker.
Long Island white boy, and now he's moved to Basel, and he's cool, he's chill, he's matcha, bro.
Shit, yo. Nah, yeah, I got out the village, man, you know, and I got to see a taste of like the real world, Europe, you know, and then Switzerland's not Europe, but Europe. And it's cool, man. It's beautiful. Now look at you guys.
Nikita and I used to make Minecraft videos,
Hella Minecraft videos.
and now he's a jazz musician.
Yo, now I'm doing straight up jazz. We're about to see a jazz show in 15 minutes.
Yeah, after this we're going to a jazz show. So his name is what? Emmanuel?
Emmanuel Wilkins, yo. He's like the #1 guy in everywhere.
He's a jazz musician with a Jordan deal.
Whoa.
He plays saxophone and he has a deal with Jordan. I don't know how that works.
Y'all gotta ask about it. You gotta ask about it when we see him. See him in an hour.
Is he like? Oh, okay, cool.
He's our age.
Fuck it.
He's like, yeah, exactly. He's like 26, 27.
Just balling, playing an instrument.
Yo, if he's not wearing the
Fucking
Jordans
crazy.
You so good at saxophone, you get signed to Air Jordan.
You get a deal and you're walking Jordans for the rest of your life.
Does he even wear Jordans?
tonight, bro, he better be wearing Jordans.
You
right
bet.
now.
All right, we'll find out in 1 hour.
We'll find out. I guess this is a good place to leave it. You know.
Yeah, Swiss life, bro.
Swiss life. Yo, so I just want to say, Nikita, thank you for having us.
Guys, of course. Look at the Carhartt. We got so much Carhartt. Yo, we got so much. Look at us, yo.
We love it, man. We like for the majority of the episode, all that we've talked about is how like this place is awesome, and you did good. You did good, and you're doing phenomenal, and we're very thankful to be here with you, man.
Yo, we need you guys. It's important, yo.
Guys, thank you very much for watching this beautiful, phenomenal, wonderful episode. David, do you have anything to say before we get out of here?
Okay, cool, bro. See you later.
Like I said, thank you guys very much for watching. I'm bringing this back, but I used to say this in last episodes, but best podcast in the world. Glory to God. My birthday's July 2nd, so
Haagen-Dazs Ziggy.
Haagen-Dazs Ziggy, Aperol Spritz. Listen, have a blessed day. God bless you. This episode is probably coming out immediately as I'm trying to like get these episodes cranked out as I'm here. And love you guys a lot. Just keep being great. And that's really about it. Hit me with a Swiss life.
Yo, Swiss life.
Bye, guys.
Yo, look at this. You guys